How are you going to catch one of the most deadliest viruses known to mankind in modern history and still take it lightly? Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently the president, Trump, has been, how should I say, walked out of the hospital and is now back at the White House. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I want to say real quick. I'm gonna try to make this video short. No, yeah, I'm just gonna try to make the video short. So there's a couple of things that I want to say real quick. The number one thing that I want to say is Trump, leaving the hospital 3 days into, I believe, what is supposed to be, real quick, we're supposed to quarantine. Everybody knows it's quarantine. We literally have been naming everything quarantine. We got quarantine radio. We're probably gonna have quarantine cereal soon. We have Jim Jones got something over there, quarantine studios. Like, we're naming everything after quarantine, and I'm not knocking any of the stuff named after quarantine. Great marketing. We're naming everything after quarantine. The president, though, actually gets, or he's reported to have actually been infected with the coronavirus. There's supposed to be, what, a 14-day quarantine. That's 2 weeks. This dude walked straight out the hospital. I don't know what to tell you. And real quick, for everybody that's like, he don't really got COVID, like, because you know we got those guys. COVID, nah, he don't got that. For the people that say that, I'm gonna say this much, and I just want to be clear on this. I'm not talking about whether he has COVID or not, but what I am gonna say is this. Did you see how labored his breathing was when he was attempting to speak? Now, he just did a debate where he spoke actually quite well. You could probably tell because half of the time he was yelling over the top of Biden. Now he's been released, or he walked out. I don't know what you want to call it. I mean, it's not like he's gonna pay attention to anybody. He's gonna do what he want to do. So he walks out of the hospital, where he could then infect numerous new people. Also, he said he might be. Hold on, I'm sorry. I tried to say that when I was with a straight face. I tell a lot of jokes without laughing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if some of y'all catch them shits. But I be telling a lot of jokes without laughing. This was just too much, though. Anyway, so he also is like, he might be immune now. Oh, man. Anyway, that just, that's funny to me for multiple different reasons. Anyway, point being is, now he's running around giving it to everybody else. This guy's too much, man. Anyway, I want to know what y'all guys think. Did anybody else besides me notice how labored his breathing was? At this point, I do not think that we can say that he definitively did not have COVID. I don't think at this point we can argue whether he was sick or not. Obviously, something has been wrong with him, and it's a respiratory issue. You can tell because his breathing was extremely labored. It looked like he could only take shallow breaths. Y'all do know that, right? Real quick. When an individual can only take shallow breaths, they can't have long-winded conversation. That's literally why it's called long-winded, because you don't breathe. Get it? Anyway, put it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Oh, yeah. Also, he goes to the White House and makes sure he takes his mask off before going inside to pose for his pictures. Let me just say something real quick. We're gonna be maybe a minute or two more. Let me say this real quick. That is so irresponsible. The president have people that are going to jail because you don't like them. I'm gonna say this again. There was a guy the other day, right? He's literally about to go to jail for assault and probably felony assault because he chipped the dude's tooth when he punched him in the mouth, right? Because the dude played the YG song that said F Trump. Trump literally have people sending themselves to jail because they don't want anybody bad-mouthing him. Now, with that being said, I think Trump had a responsibility to keep the damn mask on. I think Trump had for these people. I mean, I get it. These people are racist. We don't like them. I get it. But I don't, if a racist get the coronavirus, they could pass it to a non-racist. So we need to fight the coronavirus, not wish it on the people we don't like. Is that clear? Yeah, we got these people running around talking about don't wear masks. I don't like wearing masks neither. Do not get this wrong. If I'm out in the public walking around and I'm not really dealing with 6 feet next to people, I probably don't got a mask on. But if I get on the train, if I go into a store, if I go anywhere where it's going to be closed confines and there's going to be other people, hell yeah, I'm putting my mask on. And I'm not putting my mask on just because I want to be protected from them. I'm putting my mask on because if there's a chance that I'm infected with something, I don't want to give it to somebody. I mean, I don't know about y'all, right? But if I end up getting COVID and I end up giving it to somebody who didn't gives it to a baby, or I end up giving it to a baby myself, or a child, or a kid, or somebody who's barely had any life in them, and then something tragic or terrible happened, I'm going to feel really messed up. I mean, yeah, if I give it to an old person and they die, I'm gonna feel bad too. But let's just be honest. At the grand scale of things, I'm a person that's 80 years old passing away is sad, but it's not as sad as a person 5 years old passing away. That's just the way that I feel. I think both situations are sad though. Anyway, I just think that was bad for Trump. Anyway, so I guess the racists now have more reason to say screw a mask, even though Trump caught COVID. Also, I want to say something else real quick, just real quick. COVID is Trump is 100% changing his position on the vaccine. You heard it here first. The vaccine is going to be mandatory no matter who is elected. So if you were going to vote for Trump because it was like Trump's against the vaccine, don't got to worry about, everybody's going to want to push the vaccine at this point. Gavi. With all that being said, leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?